500 cap, we will be. Or if we're opening. On opening tours, like, I'll be meeting people, I think, on the Catch Your Breath tour if they let us. But, yeah, where's Corky? Corky is not here with us today. She is maybe coming over later tonight. I'm not sure. Name my shark Shumfus. Nova, I totally understand that. It's a whole thing. It's a whole nother art. Jocelyn says hello. Peekaboo Bill is not here. That's just fake news at this point. 569 people, welcome. If you give me a follow, I'll give you a boom. Welcome to the live stream. Max Dog, Melina, hello. Austin, thank you for the love. Do you tour in the UK? Yes, Em, we're about to tour the UK. We're about to headline our biggest shows. Vic, Nashville's mid. Oliver Key, Rock, thank you for the follow. It's okay. I like it. I like LA more. And I'm in LA right now. Lily, thanks for loving the music. Jada, I liked your video. That's awesome. Rue, see you at the tour soon. Faceless, I am still friends with Johnny Gilbert. Johnny Gilbert saw me at Warped Tour a few days ago, and he was actually really nice. Johnny Gilbert was one of the most supportive human people. At that moment, I was like, you know what, dude? That was, you didn't have to do that, but he gave me a moment of like, he's like, dude, I understand the internet is vicious, and they're just mean people out there. They'll do everything to tear you down. He gave me a hug, and I was like, dude, that is the nicest thing ever. Johnny is super nice. So I'm a big fan of Johnny Gilbert. He's been always super supportive now, and I won't forget that moment of kindness, you know? 412 people, welcome to the live stream. Beyonce says hello. Listen to Subway. Let's go. Lulu says hi. See you in the Philippines. Armadillo or lemur. I'm going to go with an armadillo. Parenthesis, thank you for the follow. Peekaboo Bill is not here. 422 people, welcome to this live stream. I go live every day to respond to everyone I can, which I'm about to. I had Lily and Tanya, welcome. You're at school. I hope school goes well. How do I feel about Northern California? It's all right. I like touring there. Welcome. If you give me a follow, I'll give you a boom, whatever you want to know. Ask or share anything. Ash says hello. Nicole says hi. TX2's Goldfish, welcome. Actually, Peekaboo Bill is not here. You're just making that up. Welcome to this live stream. Say up. I said it up. Or rah? What is that? What does that even mean? What are you asking? You started school. I hope it went well. Low-key doesn't make sense. What doesn't make sense to you? How is everyone doing? What do you want to know? Starhan, thank you for sharing the live stream. Brittany, boom! Thank you for the follow. Peekaboo Bill is not here. It's Lizzie. Okay, Lizzie, welcome. Have I met Jake Weber? I saw him at Warped Tour as well. Morgana says hello. Evan, you're a gay dinosaur. Wow, there you are. To each their own. Welcome to my live stream. Georgie, thank you for the follow. Boom! I didn't get anything from Spirit Halloween. They let me down this year. Sunstone, boom! Thank you for the follow. Any New Year U.S. headline tour will be next year. We're about to tour the U.S. Catch Your Breath. Metal Milo, boom! Thank you for the follow. TQ Jack, boom! Thank you for the follow. Wowie Mountain says, big wowie. Bej and Ruby, thank you for the follow. Boom! Pineapple, what's up? Answering questions. Yeah, ask anything you want. Share anything you want. What do you want to know? Bob the Builder, thank you for the follow. Boom! Name my frog, Frumptious. Momo, thanks for sharing the live stream. If we get 500 people in here, I'm going to do the robot. Get it off me! I don't want you here anymore. You're not welcome. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. You're a gay dinosaur. Good for you, Tay. Yuki says hello. Kathleen, welcome to my live stream. Give me a follow. I'll say your name and a boom. What do you want to know? You made a peak dance. That's awesome, ladies. Bennett, boom. Harriet, boom. Come to Arkansas. I'd love to. Oh no, Asher. Oh no, relationships. Esther says tickle. Ryan says, how is Sean Bean? Sean Bean's good. Big man, thank you for the follow. Casey, thanks for the follow. Casey, boom. Kaylee Hogg, boom. Every boom will get worse than the last one. Any advice? Wait, what was your advice? I am the 6'3" housewife. That's me. You used to listen to my music. Okay, fair enough. Teach their own. Too many booms, don't make me boom more. How now explode. Okay. Someone edit me now exploding. Leland, thank you for the follow. Boom! See, these booms are going to get worse and worse. Dominic, boom! Thank you for the follow. Noah, Alexis, thank you for the follow. Boom! Your email, get it off me! Why does the bear keep touching you? I don't fucking know. I don't want it. I don't like it. Name your guitar. Boom. Hemingway, put an I. Oh, shit. He's getting angry. Don't make me mad. I'm gonna do something mean. Riley, boom! Thank you for the follow. I feel guilty. Vampire, no, you did it for the best. Take care of yourself, please. Axel, thank you for the follow. Boom! Seraph, thank you for the follow. Boom! DJ, boom! XBLR, get out of my well. Kathleen, thank you for boom. TX has to go. War. What does that even mean? Ace, thank you for the follow. Boom! Riley says, boom! Go scare Cam. Maybe I will. I think he's getting his car done right now. Anyone else see the Pokemon in the background? What fucking Pokemon? I don't see shit. What are you even talking about? Ruby, thank you. Boom. Thank you for the follow. What's up, Skater? Clyde, boom. Thank you for the follow. Cam's always gone. Dude, you're telling me. Riot, thank you for saying that. That's very nice of you. Aspen, it's because I got a bunch of new CDs that I'm signing today. I'll be doing the signings today. Nat, Kathleen, your snake will be named Nunchus. Advice on being bullied. Look, if you're bullied, welcome to the world. This world is vicious. It is cruel, and they will bully you no matter who you are. And if you are unique, this world will try to tear you down. Especially with social media. We live in an age where people can say anything about anyone, hide behind a phone, and that's what they do. So just know it's not personal and just don't give into it. As long as you keep going and you're a good person, they can't stop you. They will not erase us. Unknown, boom, thank you for the follow. Officially reliable, boom, thank you for the follow. Anytime someone gives me a follow, I'm doing that. That's why anyone's asking. But I have a question for everyone in this live stream. How many of you are new? If this is your first time on a live stream, your girl Rissa, thanks for the hype. Who is new here? Mace, thank you for the follow. Boom. Say, boom. Scotty, boom. IW Gams, boom. Who's new? If it's your first time on this live stream and you've never been live with me before, drop a comment that says new, so I can see all the new people. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X. Who is new and who's an X? Let me see. Taylor, you're a liar. Gabrielle, I feel like you are too, but Ariel is new. Welcome, Ariel. Lee is me is new. Welcome. Amelia is new. Vic is an X. Malene is an X. Megan is an X. Who's new? Who's an X? Name my poster, Parshas. Changbin Lover is new. Welcome to my live stream. Sammy is new. Welcome to my live stream. Georgie is new. Welcome to my live stream. Days R3M and Jade are X's. Demi, Georgie, and Katu are new. And Keelan. Okay, so we got a bunch of new people on this live stream. Welcome, new people, to the live stream. E, thank you for the follow. Kathleen, I feel like you're not new. Shoulder is new, but welcome. Lillian, welcome from Hamburg. Did I say that right? I don't know. Shelby, thank you for the follow. All the new people. Okay, question. How did you find this live stream? If you just scrolled on, write FYP. If you found this live stream because you know my band, be like, hey, I know your band. If you didn't know I was in a band, be like, who are you? Why am I here? Lee is me. That's a great question. I'll answer that in a second. Do you make music? What bands do you like? What is everyone's favorite bands here? Where are you from? Welcome to this live stream. I go live every day to respond to everyone. I'm a rock artist. If you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping in Silence, Bring Me the Horizon, Linkin Park, Falling in Reverse, Get Scared. Those are my favorite bands. If you like those bands, you might like my band. I'm in a band called TX2. And my band has been blowing up across the world right now. It is insane. If you're a fan of Black Veil Brides, who here likes Black Veil Brides? They love us. We have a song with Andy and Black Veil Brides. They brought us on tour. If you like BVB, you'll love us. If you like Ice Nine Kills, same thing. If you like Get Scared, same thing. If you like rock music in general, you might like us. Look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Anywhere you have music, check us out. You might like us. TX2. If you like the music and you like the vibes, I go live every day to respond to as many people as I can. And also because I'm trying to make a change in the alternative scene. Let me know if you agree with me, yes or no. But I feel like the alternative scene has become like a cool kid contest filled with gatekeepers and bullies. It's constantly people trying to be cooler than each other. And that's not really the scene I thought it would be, a safe place for outcasts. So I've decided I'm going to use this platform and build the scene I wish I had when I was younger. I'm building a scene called the X Movement. And everybody who is part of that scene is an X in the X Movement. And if you want to be an X, we have 3 rules you have to follow if you want to join our scene. Listen very carefully. The first rule is that you promise to stay alive. I will use my voice and platform every day to say that life is worth living. And if you're watching this live stream, I don't care how hard it gets. But if you are in this scene, you promise you will keep going. I don't want to be here. Take it from me. But I know I have a voice, so I will make a change and I will stay alive and tell you every day. Rule 1, yes, life is worth living. We need you here. If you are an X, you have to promise. And you can't not be in this movement if you don't promise. Rule 1. Rule 2, you promise to stay safe. If you're under 18, there is never a reason any adult should ever form a private relationship with you. I've been saying this every day for years. I'll keep saying it. If you're under 18, no matter what band, no matter who it is, if an adult is privately messaging you, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult, tell authorities. Adults are always, any adult that would ever do that is a creep. That's just how it is. Rule 2 in our movement, there's no reason an adult should ever form a private relationship with a minor. Rule 3, it's safety. That's why I tell you this. Rule 3 is they will not erase us. I'm sure you see people talk shit about this band. They call me everything they possibly can to try to tear me down, and they failed. And I'm here to tell you, as long as you are a good person, this is really important. If you're a bad person, it will catch up. But if you are a good person and you keep going, it doesn't matter what anyone says about you. This world will bully you because you are unique. But if you promise that you won't stop and keep going, they can't do shit No one can do shit about me. They tried to cancel me. They made up everything they could about my band. I'm sure you've seen rumors people have spread. And they lost. They failed. Nothing fucking happened. I'm still going. Still here doing the shit. About to play a festival with 30,000 people. About to go on tour. And I'm here to tell you, they will not erase us. It's really important you understand. No one can stop you if you're a good person and you keep going. So, if you want to be in our movement and you promise to stay alive, promise to stay safe, and promise not to give in to bullies, because they exist and they will try everything they can. But they can't do shit if you don't let them. Welcome to the movement, new people. If you made it through this speech and you're like, I like what you stand for, I want to join that movement in that army, say, I am a new X. I'm here to recruit new people into the scene every day. And anyone who made it through that speech, if you want to join this scene, say, I am a new X. That's for the new ones like Cindy, welcome to the movement. Hope, thanks for always being part of it. Who is a new X? All my X's, thank you for showing up for me. Casey, welcome to the movement. Lee, Sophie, welcome to the movement. Waffleicious, welcome to the movement. Georgie, Nova, welcome to the movement. I do this every day. I'm building a fucking army. Welcome to all the new people in the scene. Ruby, welcome to the scene. You're an X. All of the new X's, welcome to our scene. Darling May, welcome to our scene. All of these new X's, look, while the haters diminish and get smaller every day, we get bigger every day. We're building an army called the X Movement. New X's, welcome to the scene. If you want to get extra involved, Landon, thank you for the follow. Like, Anea, welcome to the scene. We have a Discord server. If you want to get updates every time I'm live, I notify my Discord every day I go live. If you want to make friends before coming out to a show, we have over 24,000 X's in that server right now. We're about to rebuild it too, about to make it even safer, man, about to make it even cooler. If you want to join that Discord, Google search the X Movement. Type in your search bar on the internet, the X Movement or TX2's Discord, and you'll find it. Do that. If you don't want to do that, go on Discord and type in the X Movement, and you can find it. So download the app Discord. In the search bar, look up the X Movement, and you'll find it. That's for the new people. Or Chantel just sent in a link. Everyone, click that link that has been pinned, and you can join the movement. So for the new X's, if you want to join our scene, click that link right there. And that's how you can join. Get extra involved in our Discord. 24,000 members, on our way to 25,000 new X's. That's what you do. See you there. Time to respond to people. Welcome. Brooke says hello. What's your favorite color? Probably black and red. Nugget says hello. Raven, because that's just a false thing that people made up to try to tear us down because they hate us. And literally no one else cares besides a small group of haters on the internet. Your Wi-Fi is dead. I'm sorry to hear that. Hello to Lacey. Ruby says hello. Where's Buffy? Also, I really do think we should make a change in the scene and call out people who make up false allegations about people because it actually takes away from survivors. And you might be saying, well, no, it doesn't. I don't. Here's how it does. Everyone sees through those false allegations people make. My band's still going. No press covers it. And then everyone says, oh, another group of false allegations. How are we going to know what's real anymore? And then now you start looking at other bands and other people being like, how do we know what's real and what's fake? That's why you're taking away from victims. And if you actually care about survivors at all, which I'm sure a lot of you don't, but for those of you who have any heart in you, consider the damage you do by just spreading that when you hate someone. It's really damaging. That being said, to everyone else, welcome to our live stream. Melina, thanks for saying that. Can I get out of the house now? No, Mick. Would I collab with Monoskin? I would love to. Big fan. Tiro, we're working soon. Kathleen says, how do I come out? Just say, I am blank. If you're gay, bi, pan, whatever you are, if someone would be judging you for that, that's their problem, not yours. Live your life how you want to. Yo, Daisy, see you at a concert soon. Hello to Crazy Cork. That's nice, Sarah Raven. Hope you're doing okay. Jeez. Angelina is out of the basement. Bone, I just said your name. Oogie Boogie. Do you like pretzels? I do. I do. You're motivating. I'm glad I could help. Raya, you're on vacation. I hope your vacation goes well. Tanya says hello. What's my favorite song I've ever made? Probably, I like Confession right now. It kind of hurts. Cash, I said your name. Celestial, what's up? Drum, how goes it? See you November 7th. TX2 fan, you're not quite in my hair. That doesn't even make sense. Your whole class is bullying you for being alternative. Yo, I'm sorry to hear that, but for everyone in this movement, remember, they will not erase us. You say that slogan for a reason. I know it just sounds like a bunch of bullshit words, but think about this. I live by this phrase. No one has stopped me. They tried everything they could, and they failed, and they keep failing, and they always will. Because I'm never going to stop. I'm a good person. You can't do shit on me. Same with you. If someone is trying to make fun of you, if you're a good person, and they're bullying you, not your problem. Keep going. What do you define as a good person? Follow the rules. Promise not to bully someone. Don't be a creep. Don't be a weirdo. If you didn't do that shit, keep going. People say everything they can about you, but doesn't mean shit if you're a good person. They will not erase us. How do you appeal a ban on your Discord? Hit up a moderator. A lot of people don't. Like, I barely look at the Discord. I use it to notify people. I use it for voice chats. But, you know, that's like a whole other thing. There's 24,000 people in there. Any drama there, that's your thing to deal with. Not me. So there you go. You helped me with a lot, Melina. I'm glad I could. And shout out the mods. They're the people, the line of defense there. And they are the best people to hit up on this. Hash brown skit, hash brown. And can you come out of the basement? No, not happening anytime soon. My favorite snack, personally, is peanut butter cereal. You need motivation. You're tired. All right. I got you. Hang in there. You might be tired, but you have a voice, which means that you can make change. And I'm sure you're aware, but this world is filled with bullies, vultures, and cruel people who will try everything they can to tear you down. But if you don't let them, and if you keep going, they can't do shit. Learn from me. The world tried everything they could to tear me down, and they failed, time and time again. But it's not because I'm special. I'm no different than all of you. I'm here to tell you, I'm just a normal guy who promises to not give up. And you can do the same damn thing. You just have to keep going. Don't let anyone tell you shit. And remember, if you're being bullied, it's because you got something they don't. And they will always wish they were you and try everything they can to tear you down. But you keep going. You keep using that voice and you keep fighting all the bullshit this world throws at you, because it's filled with shit and it only gets harder and harder as you keep going. But if you keep standing, every time they knock you down, you will get wherever the fuck you want in this world, and no one can stop you. So just know, I'm rooting for every single one of you. I always will be. And never forget, they will not erase us. You're damn right. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone.